Okay, so hi and welcome to another Arabic lesson. And this time, the scenario that we'll be doing to speak fluent Arabic, we'll be doing the scenario of at the airport. Okay, so first, let's start with the vocabulary of the airport. So keep these words in mind whenever going to the airport in an Arab world or Arabic country, so that you might not feel helpless, right? So let's begin. Obviously, the first word would be the airport itself, right? Airport itself. So the meaning of airport, the word used for airport in Arabic is called matar. 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 Matar means airport in Arabic. Then comes the word tazkira. Tazkira. Tazkira means ticket. Tazkira. Then comes the most important word with regards to airport, that is Jawaz as-Safar. Jawaz as-Safar. Jawaz as-Safar means passport. Then comes the word Salat al-Mughadara. Salat al-Mughadara. Mughadara. Salat al Salat al-Mughadara, meaning departure hall. Then Salat al-Wusul, meaning arrival hall. Now you should know obviously from these two words that Sala, Salat or Sala means hall. Mughadara means departure and Wusul means arrival. So Salat al Mughadara means departure hall and Salat al Wusul means arrival hall. Right? Now don't confuse this word Sala from Salah. Salah in Arabic means prayer. And Sala means a hall, right? So Salah is a different word and Sala is a different word, right? So then comes the word muwazzaf. 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 Muwazzaf means employee. Obviously, you will find lots of employees in airport that you can talk to or ask for directions, right? So those are the muwazzaf. Muwazzaf means employee. Then, obviously, whenever you go to the airport, there will be a security check. That in Arabic is called at-taftish al-amni. At-taftish al-amni. At-taftish al-amni, meaning security check. Then, obviously, while going to the airport, you will have bags or lots of bags. So, bag in Arabic is called hakiba, and bags, the plural of bag is called haqa'ib, right? Hakiba is a singular bag, and haqa'ib is a bag, a plural of bag, meaning bags, right? Then comes the word bitaqat as-suud. Bitaqat as-suud means means boarding pass. Bitaqat as-suud, bitaqat as-suud means bitaqat as-suud, meaning boarding pass. Then, if you want to ask a question in the airport, when does the plane take off? The most commonly asked question in at the airport, right? So when does the plane take off? So you would say mata mata tuqliyu at-tayra. Mata tuqliyu at-tayra. Now, tayra in Arabic means tayra. Tayra in Arabic means plane, and mata means when. Now learn this word mata and tayra. Mata means when, and tuqli tuqliyu tuqliyu means take off. So mata tuqliya tayra would mean when does the plane take off, right? Mata means when, tuqliyu means take off, at-tayra means the plane, right? So mata tuqliya tayra meaning when does the plane take off, right? So then comes the word ta'khir. Ta'khir means delay. Then comes the word rihla. Rih rihla. Rihla means flight, or it can also mean trip depending on the sentence, right? Then comes the word bawwaba. Bawwaba means gate. And then if you want to ask the question, ila, if you want to ask the question, where is your destination? You can say ila aina wijhatum. Ila, we have done this word. Ila means to. Ila literally means to. And aina means where. And wijha, wijha, wijha or wijhat means destination. Obviously, we have learned this in the previous videos. When we add the word tuk, uk, when we add the word uk with a word, it means your. So wijhat means destination, and wijhatuk means or wijhatuka means your destination. So we have done this that whenever we add the word ka or uka with a whenever we add the prefix uka with a word in Arabic, it would mean your. It would give the meaning of your. So wijhat or wijha means destination, and wijhatuka would mean your destination. So ila aina wijhatuk or wijhatuka, ila aina wijhatuk means where is your destination. Wijhatuk means your destination, and ila literally means to. Aina means where. So this complete sentence would imply the meaning of where is your destination, right? Now let's talk about the dialogues. Now let's go into the scenario of the airport. So let's say there is a employee al muwazzaf. Employee is called al muwazzaf or just muwazzaf. We have done this in the vocabulary. Muwazzaf means employee. So the muwazzaf says Sabah al khair. كيف يمكنني مساعدتك? Sabah al khair, we have done this word, this phrase. Sabah al khair means good morning. Sabah al khair, manahu or meaning good morning. Sabah al khair means good morning. Kaifa, we have done this, means how. Yumkinuni, yumkinuni means, again, it's a very commonly used word. Yumkinuni means can I, right? Yumkinuni means can I. And musa'adatuk, now learn this word musa'adat. Musa, musa'adat. Musa'adat means help. And because there's a ka at the end or musa'adatuk, since the sentence is ending, that is why it is only uk, not uka. But regardless, it would mean your help or help you, right? So, kaifa yumkinuni musa'adatuk means how can I help? How can I help? Musa'adatuk means help you. Musa'ada means help. Musa'ada means help, and musa'adatuk or musa'adatuka means you or help you, right? So then the musafir in Arabic means musafir in Arabic means passenger. That will be you whenever you travel to the airport, right? Or to some country. So musafir means passenger in Arabic. So obviously the muwazzaf greeted you with the phrase Sabah al Khair. Now you will reply to that phrase, you would say Sabah al Noor. Now, whenever somebody in Arab world says Sabah al Khair to you, you should answer Sabah al Noor. This is the most appropriate answer to this phrase Sabah al Khair. Okay, so whenever somebody says Sabah al Khair, that means good morning, you would say Sabah al Noor. Sabah al Noor also means good morning, but it is a reply for this Sabah al Khair. Sabah al Khair means good morning. Sabah al Noor literally means morning of light, but you would use it to reply to this phrase Sabah al Khair, right? Sabah al Noor literally means morning of light, but you will use this phrase Sabah al Noor to reply to this phrase Sabah al Khair. So the Musafir says Sabah al Noor. Ladayya hajj ila al Qahira. Ladayya, we have done this word Ladayya. Ladayya means I have. Hajj means a booking. Ila means to. Al Qahira. Qahira is a country's name, Cairo. City name, which I guess is in Egypt, Cairo. Right? So Cairo in Arabic is pronounced as Al Qahira or just Qahira. So the passenger is saying, or the Musafir is saying, Sabah Noor, Ladayya Hajj ila Al Qahira. right? Then muwazzaf would say min fadlik, min fadlik, jawaz as-safr wa tazkira. Jawaz as-safr means passport, and tazkira means ticket. So the employee is asking for the passenger's passport and ticket, right? Then the passenger would say, Va is for the word Va is for and. We have done this previous, right? So Musafir then says Tafaddal. Tafaddal means here you go. Tafaddal means here you go. Again, we have done this word Tafaddal, here you go, right? Then Muwazzaf says Shukran. Shukran, again, we have done this, means thank you. Hal ma'aka haqaib. Hal means do or is. Hal, the word hal, we have done this word many times. Hal is a word that is used for asking questions. Now, hal can mean is or do, but whenever you use hal, you would ask a question following it, right? So the muwazzaf is saying hal ma'aka. Ma'aka means you have. Now, the word ma or just ma means have, and ma'aka would mean your, you have, right? So ma'aka, hal ma'aka haqaib. Haqaib is the plural of bags. So the muwazzab is saying, Shukran, hal ma'aka haqaib. Do you have bags? Right? So Musafir would say, Naam. Naam is again a popular word meaning yes. So Musafir is saying, Hakibaton. Hakibaton refers to two bags. So now in Arabic, we have done this, that there's a separate word used for two things, right? So if there's a one bag, you would say haqiba, haqiba. If there are two bags, you would say haqibatan. The prefix tan is used for two. And then if there are more than two bags, you would use the word haqaib, just like here, haqaib. So haqaib means bag, more than two bags. Haqibaton means two bags, and haqiba means just a single bag. So Musafir is saying, Naam, Hakibatan. Yes, two bags. Then the Muwazzaf says, replies, Mumtaz. Mumtaz means excellent. Again, a pretty good adjective. Mumtaz. Mumtaz means excellent. Hazihi bitaqa the suud. Hazihi bitaqa. Hazi means this. We have done this. Bitaqa the suud means boarding pass. Boarding pass, right? Bitaqa the suud means this is your boarding pass. And then he says, Batuka, Batuka, Rokam Khamsa. Batuka means Bawwab. We have done this in the previous slides that Bawwaba means gate, and Batuka means your gate. So obviously, if he is talking about your gate, then obviously he is also talking about your boarding pass. Even though he is just saying that has he bitaka the sood, but we would imply in the translation that he is talking about your boarding pass, right? So hazi bitaqa suud means, literally means, this is boarding pass. But obviously, since he is referring to us, that means he is talking about our boarding pass, right? So he says hazihi bitaqa suud bawwabatuka rakam khamsa. Rakam means number, khamsa means five, right? So Batuka means your gate. Batuka Rakam Khamsa, meaning your gate is number five, right? And then he says Basalat al Mughadara, Basalat al Mughadara fit Tabiq al Ulvi. Basalat al Salat al Mughadara means departure hall. Fee, fee literally means in. But since obviously the departure hall cannot be in the upper floor, it would be on the upper floor. So in the translation, you would obviously use the word on. But fi literally means, we have done this, fi literally means in, right? So you would say, Basalat al Mughadara fi tabiq. Tabiq means floor. Ulvi means upper floor. So Tabiq al-Ulvi refers to first floor, right? So the Muwazzaf says, هذه بطاقة الصعود بوابتك رقم 5 وصلات المغادرة في الطبيق الألوي. Meaning, this is your boarding pass, your gate is number 5, and the departure hall is on the upper floor. The Musafir then says, Shukran jazilan. Thank you very much. Shukran means thank you. Jazilan means very much. And then he asked the question, Mata tuqliyat toira. Mata tuqliyat toira. Meaning, when does the plane take off? The Muwazzaf says, Tisa'at Saniya wa nisf Zuhra. Now, if you have watched my video of time in Arabic, you would know how to address time in Arabic, right? So, Tisa'at Saniya means Saniya means two, and Sa means hour. So Fisa'at Saniya means 2 hour, and Wa Annis means Annis refers to half. So he is saying 2.5 hours. Annis refers to half. And Zohran means PM. Zohran means PM, right? Zohran refers to, if there is the word Zohran after time, it is referring to PM. So 2:30 PM. And hour is في الساعة الثانية والنصف ظهرا. I would advise you to watch my video of time, how to tell time in Arabic, right? So after that video, you would become an expert in telling time in Arabic, right? So please watch that in the playlist uh, of this Arabic course. Then the Musafir says, وهل هناك أي تأخير? وهل means is. He's asking question. Wal hunaka is there. Hunaka, we have done this. Hunaka means there. Ayun here refers to any. Takhir, delay. Okay, so learn this. The word ayu. Ayu. Ayu means which. But it can also mean is depending on the, any depending on the context. So here, wahal hunaka ayyun takhir or ayyu takhir. Ayyu is referring to any. So Muwazzaf says la. La means no. الرحلة في موعدها. الرحلة في موعدها. الرحلة means the flight. في موعدها. في means in. موعد. موعد means scheduled time. And موعدها, the ha prefix is referring to the flight. So موعدها, this word موعد means scheduled time. It really means scheduled time. And if we add the prefix ha, now this is referring to its. Now the its here is being referred to the flight, obviously. And the flight is obviously a feminine word in Arabic, since the rahla is an Arabic word, feminine word. That is why we use the prefix ha to refer to it. So maw'idiha literally means its scheduled time. Obviously, its is referring to the flight. So we'll say, the muwazzaf will say, La, الرحلة في موعدها. No, the flight is on time. Meaning the flight is on its scheduled time, right? Then the musafir would say, Shukran lak. Shukran means thank you, and laka to you, right? Then the muwazzaf says, Rahlatun Saida. Rahlatun or Rahla Saida. Rahla means here means trip, and Saida means pleasant. Or Saida could also mean happy. But since Muwazzaf is saying in context with the trip, so the most appropriate meaning is pleasant. So he would say Rahlatun Saida or Rahla Saida, have a pleasant trip, right? So this is how you communicate in Arabic at the airport. I'm sure you would have learned so many new words that you can easily use in airport or anywhere in the Arab world, right? So hope you like the video, subscribe and share, and we'll meet you again